My husband and best friend confessed to kissing years ago, and the betrayal still haunts me. My husband, who's 37, and I 30, have been married for 4 years, but we've been together for 6. My best friend and I have been close our entire lives, practically inseparable. She's been more like a sister to me. We've shared everything, secrets, dreams, and life's ups and downs. A while ago, we decided to go on a couple's trip, just the 4 of us. It was supposed to be a fun, relaxing getaway. My husband and I, along with my best friend and her husband, were looking forward to some time away from our everyday routines. We were having a great time laughing, sharing stories, and just enjoying each other's company. One night, we decided to play a drinking game. It started out as harmless fun, just a few drinks to loosen up and unwind. But later that night, my best friend told me something that completely blindsided me. She confessed that she had kissed my husband back when we were dating. She said it happened once, a long time ago, when we were all living our lives and planning our futures, completely unaware of what was going on behind the scenes. At the time, she and I were renting an apartment together, and my boyfriend, now husband, would often come over to see me. She told me that one time, while he was there and I wasn't around, they kissed. I was in shock. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. How could she do this to me? And why didn't she tell me sooner? I felt like the ground had been pulled out from under me. I confronted my husband, desperate for answers, hoping he'd deny it, that it was some sort of misunderstanding. But at first, he just denied it. Eventually, though, after seeing how devastated I was, he admitted that it happened. I can't even begin to describe the hurt and betrayal I felt. The 2 people I trusted most in the world had kept this from me for years. All this time, they let me believe that everything was fine, that our friendships and relationships were solid. I'm angry, heartbroken, and felt utterly betrayed. I asked them both why they did it, why they kept it from me for so long, but all I got were apologies. Neither of them could give me a real answer, just "I'm sorry." Since that day, nothing has been the same. The trust I had in my husband, the bond I had with my best friend, it's all been shattered. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive them, or if I even want to. The level of betrayal I feel is overwhelming, and I'm left questioning everything: my marriage, my friendships, and even my own judgment. Every day, I carry this pain with me.
Here are the top comments.
First, she would no longer be my friend. Second, I would separate from my husband until I decided what I wanted to do with our marriage. They lied to you for years. How do you know that's the only time they kissed? I'd check your husband's phone, cause how do you know they haven't been having an affair for years and she said something now because she wants you to divorce him? What the F? What did her husband say?
Mom, cut that best friend off immediately. You don't just kiss when you don't have feelings for someone, even if nothing happened afterwards. There's been some lusting or hidden feelings this whole time, most likely from the beginning. What does her husband say? He knows, right? Personally, I think something happened that night between the 2 of them. Maybe just a look and it made her feel guilty because you and her husband were present. Seek individual therapy and marriage counseling ASAP.